Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. Low vibes can swallow spit. With God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. Sometimes we have our prefixes in the middle, the beginning, or the end. All right. So the title should say, Can I borrow your energy and never give it back? But this flashy says, Can I borrow your money and never give it back? God told me, like, put energy there. Put energy there. Not money. Because money is energy, right? It's a frequency, right? So God said, put energy right there. But whoever these people, places, and things that try to make you feel bad about yourself, that's what it is. But anyways, they try to come and borrow your energy and never give it back to you or whatever. They want you to feel what they feel. So they're in sadness. I don't know why I can't talk sadness. They're in sadness and they want you to be in sadness as well. They're in depression, so they want you to be in depression as well. And then so forth, whatever, as far as the negativity. And me, God, and his ancestors, we always have our prefixes, or always have our conversations, excuse me. We have our prefixes. I don't know what's going on right now. We be spot on with these messages. But anyways, so I'm just trying to get to the point. So we was talking or whatever. We was talking about how, you know, people try to celebrate with you off of your celebrations. Like, that don't make no sense, but like, try to celebrate with you when it comes to your gifts, your blessings, or whatnot. And use all that shit up or whatever to take it for themselves and go and do that same thing that you're doing with yourself. But they intentionally came towards you to dump off their misery, if I'm making sense, you guys. They intentionally come to put off their depression, their spite, their animosity, their hatred, you know what I'm saying, their guilt, or whatever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying. Intentionally bring it to you. So then that way you'll clear it up, transmute that energy. Once you transmute that energy or whatever, their plans is to make sure that demonic spirit entity stays right where you guys met at, but they want to take all the transformation that you did, all the work that you did, and put it within themselves, if I'm making sense, you guys. So this is, can I borrow your energy and never give it back? All right. So yeah, like I said, me, God, where this instance was talking about it, and I share that with y'all with prefixes or whatnot. What's good, what's good. Okay. So somebody want me to show my face so they can do the evil eye. See what I'm talking about? Sit your ass down. Hood talk back. All right, sit your ass down. Ain't gonna do no evil eyes over here. I want to look into your face and your eyes so I can meditate on it and I can wish hateful things on you. Or I can dictate, or, another form of, can I borrow your energy and never give it back? Another form. You know what I'm saying? But I love when God and his ancestors do that or whatever, because they'll come up in here and think that they can cloak themselves. But no, God will use you as an example, you know, in the messages. Just to show the people, because some are visual learners, Some learn by word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, though. And some, learn all in all ways. Roses, roses for you. This is God talking right here. Take a bow. Good job, boo. Fuck it. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to borrow my energy and take it because you did that shit. Coming to see what vibe you're on so they could take energy from you back to you, right? And roses, roses for you. Good job, fuck it, boo. You know what I'm saying? Take a bow. Coming to see what vibe you're on to take energy from you. And I know about you, bitch. Did you ask about me or do you really know? God is my best friend, my very best friend. I left him right here on the board. You see what I'm saying? Things work out for you, honey. They lose. Exactly. Even though they tried to hurt you, it didn't work. What did work is that I'm on them. I'm on them, God. This is a message from God as well. Even though they tried to downplay high vibes, God is on your ass. And that's why they go around looking for people's energy that they can steal. You know? This one is bitch crawl to me. Using bait, what you like, I'll make you want it. You know, that's almost like bait with this person that said, show your face. It's like an enticing, like poking at the bear. Bitch, this God's platform. And yeah, I said it. I said BITCH. Bitch, this God's platform. You don't come on here telling the messenger, the MC, how they should conduct themselves. You don't come on here doing no shit like that, but you want to poke at the bear. But anyways, it's kind of like that. A motherfucker trying to make you feel some type of way or whatever, so you'll do what they want you to do. Even if it's not something that, you know, resonates with you, something that you would want to do, just to break it down or whatever, because I don't care. Yeah, casting spells. That's what they do. They be casting spells, and they try to hide it. And then they come out here. This is the right, wrong place to be coming. Because we going to talk about it. Date night. Can I take you somewhere fancy? Let's get out together. So it's the type of person that would try to come in like a friend or a lover. Send wavy text messages to cast their spells. This is like this message down here at the bottom. Show your face from the Prince Yazawai. So he must be Iranian or something like that. Nothing against the Iranians, but it looks like an Iranian name. I think about popping up, or somebody that wants to be like a Muslim or in a cult. I'm not saying Muslim, all Muslims, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just breaking it down. This type of person, you know what I'm saying? Like sister wives or cousin, brother husbands or some shit. Coming out of nowhere, plans to see you somehow. I think about popping up. It could be like, you know, as an example of this person just popped, you know what I'm saying? Through the read. But this is this type of energy. Somebody that wants to rush themselves in, you know what I'm saying, to try to throw their energy off onto you. Fix me, fix me, fix me. You just gotta fix me. You got the healing, you gotta fix me. Send wavy text messages to cast their spells. Got you like God got you, baby. Okay. I just want to see what else comes out. Money, money for you. They say bad things. Yeah, I said it. Don't care. Charge your mama. So I read somebody, you know. Can't choose between two things. I want this. No, wait. I want that. Trying to please everyone else. What do I want? I'm lost. You're by yourself, but you're not alone. Angels, ancestors, and God. Wishing bad luck on you. Hope the police come. Say bad things. Drain you for your money. Love, sexiness, your goals. Shapeshift into being you. Okay. So we are absolutely spot on this topic as far as them. Can they borrow your energy and never give it back to you? So let's go in. I flooded somebody's spirit or whatever because I'm saying they want to play with the damn channel and had a channel glitching and shit. Excuse my French for the cuss words, not for what I said. But they want to play with the camera. But it's all right though. For high vibes, you know, you'll get the message and see the message. You'll be like, "Hood, my girl, my girl." Okay. First card is the Queen of Swords. Let's see about this Queen of Swords because it fell down on the floor. What about this Queen of Swords? This could be like you speaking the truth or whatever, standing in the truth, and they got a problem with that. Like want to cause delays. Like I said, you know, it could be, you know, like I said earlier, we had a glitch in the system or whatever, so the camera had stopped for a moment. But I left the flashes right here because I still was going to deliver the message how God wants me to deliver the message. And they probably felt some type of way behind the screen, you know what I'm saying? So they wanted to send the evil eye, and they got upset because the first demonic ass energy wanted to speak out. Why you won't show your face? You know, show your face, you know? And then the other demonic ass motherfuckers, you know, whatever the fuck they wanted to do, whether they wanted to click on the screen, evil eye the screen, say nasty things to the screen, whatever. But they do shit like that. I mean, come on now. God wouldn't be telling me this if it wasn't true. If the energy wasn't there, can I borrow your money or can I borrow your energy and never give it back? Can I cipher off of your energy and never give it back? Divine Feminine, stand the fuck up. But can I cipher off your energy and never give it back? We're going to put her over here. You know what I'm saying? And they get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say no, they throw a little hissy ass fit. And they try to expose you as not being fair. You're not fair. Fair. Because they want your money, your security, your stability, and you wouldn't let them break you down so they could take it from you. Something fell. Yeah, you wouldn't let them, this fell down in reverse. You wouldn't let them charm you and be convinced and let them take from you. You told them the truth. You said no. And they threw a fit. This is God. They're here for. 8 of Wands. Quick communication. This is God talking about this. Because you wouldn't take my it to me. Let me throw all my pain, my guilt, my troubles onto you. You don't want to clean it up for me? Yeah. I want you to put your confidence down and put it into me. I want you to be stupid. I don't want you to see. But you see exactly what they be doing. I'm going to try to over-sexualize you. I want to take your confidence and your money, you know? I want to take your security and your stability and your creation, your ideas, and your confidence as well. I want to sum it up, but you don't want to take this false offer from me, this wishy-washy cup from me, and just at least pretend like you care. Like I'm pretending to give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck. I want that energy. I want to borrow it and never give it back. I want that star quality that you got. I want to shine bright, shine far. I want to put you in darkness, and I want the light. But I want to advertise it as being something wonderful for you. And I need you to act like it's something wonderful. I need you to pretend. I need you to over-romanticize. That's the truth. I need you to over-romanticize. I need you to be dumb for a little bit. I need you to lower your vibe, your essence, just a little bit. Just so I can latch on, take some shit. And then you can clean up all my misery, all my guilt, all my lies. That's what they wanted. I'm going to pretend to be an emperor. I want you to mold me into one. I want you to babysit me into one. Because you're already a divine feminine, you feel me? And then this emperor fell over here with this 3 of Swords and this Knight of Cups that was sideways. You see what I'm saying? Along with the Page of Swords. Motherfucker watching you. You think you watching me and I'm not watching you? Okay. You got the Chariot. What is this? Justice and the 2 of Cups. This all fell down on the floor behind my left leg. But this what they was doing. Like coming over, coming towards... trying to dip into your cup a little bit of everything, the masculine and the feminine side of emotions and feels. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to secretly get healed, and you have to transmute that energy into solidness. But overall, they wanted your security, your stability for themselves, and your confidence, your ideas, your visions, your drive for themselves. And they thought that they were the third party to do this. Like, let me get some other honeys to put you in competition and make this as an illusion, and they ain't even popping. You make this motherfucker pop. They got a taste of that good vibe, and they was like, oh my God. They got a little taste of that good vibe and was like, yeah. I'm gonna plan on your vibe. I'm gonna plan on your energy. I got to make a plan now. How can I breadcrumb you in order for you to tell me everything? Tell me everything. I want your fortune, and I want to steal it. I want somebody else's birthright. Maybe even yours. Is what they sitting there. How they daydreaming on your energy? Making plans off of your energy. Yeah, so if I go over here and mac her up, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, if I go over here and mac her up real quick, you know, shoot, I get this, you know what I'm saying, with the security and stability or whatever, then I'll be feeling all hyped up, you know what I'm saying? I take her confidence, make her feel lesser, her motherfucking self, whatever, and I'll be feeling like the gang up in here. That's the vibe I'm getting. I could mix this shit real good. I could mix this and harness this, hold this, you know what I'm saying, for myself. You seen that whole motherfucking plan and you walk the fuck away. I don't want your dirty ass wine. I don't want your dirty ass wine, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I'm a star, baby. Star. I'm a star, baby. I mean, this magician came out sideways, kind of like almost like this, you know. And then we got the Seven of Swords, Six of Wands hanging in the background. Nine of Cups wanted to overindulge you. This is how they plopped out. You know, this one plopped out, but this is how they're sitting. You know, this was their plan. You know, look at the wounded warrior behind here because the shit didn't work. They worn the fuck out. This is hard. Like, this is hard. It's hard to take her security and her stability. It's hard to bring down her confidence, her drive, her ideas. You know, you co-create with God. You see what I'm saying? You're the E to the energy, baby. This ended up falling out on my lap. That's what they saying. This was hard. It's hard to take this girl's heart. Shit. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, you know, all the archangels I'm feeling with this King of Swords right here in between this Hermit and this Ace of Cups guarding your heart. You know what I'm saying? You got the Eight of Swords here with the Three of Pentacles. This is what they was coming in and try to do, right? This was the plan right here. And then you are already a high priest. You married to God, guardians, ancestors, or whatever. Be taking care of your garden and all that shit. So while you sitting here taking care of your garden, doing your own thug thizzle, you had to change fits, right? Because God, guardians, ancestors already told you that this motherfucker was going to try to approach the bench, right? With a Seven of Cups, options and illusions looking ass, whatever, a commitment, you know? And you was going to have to stay steady, stay strong, whatever, because they was going to try to poke at the angel and they was going to try to poke at the beast, you know? So you had to be balanced so they couldn't get your 10 of Pentacles. But God, where his ancestors already told you that this fuck motherfucker was going to approach the beach, right? They was going to try to come up to the castle with this whole little plan. They ain't got no money. That's what I'm hearing. They ain't got no money. What are you talking about? Shit. They ain't got no energy. They ain't got no money. King of Swords ended up coming out. Y'all seen some cards plop down here. So let's see what this is about. We got the Knight of Swords with the news. It fell over here with this Wounded Warrior and the Seven of Swords, right? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, you know, the work that they might have been putting in to do this. And then the Two of Pentacles to try to hide themselves. What is this? 8, 9, 10. To try to disguise themselves as they were approaching the bench. I feel like Archangel Michael, Gabriel, all the archangels and whatnot, like I said, they was sitting here putting you up on game, guarding your heart or what they was doing. I feel like they followed them the whole way. Like land on land as they were coming, trying to approach. Like they staked the place. As they thought that they was traveling, yeah, to come towards you with this fuck shit. Woe is me. My life is just over. I can't find anybody that's solid and all of that. And you could understand that or whatever because you done went through the trials and tribulations or whatever. But what it feel like though? Because you know you didn't cry over spilt milk and you wasn't sitting here trying to guilt trip people because of the pain that you went through. Your misery didn't want company or whatever. You actually went through the stages of not liking yourself because you let yourself go through those type of things. You feel me? Not necessarily not loving yourself, but you just didn't like yourself in those moments and times that you let yourself go through that. And so you healed. You transmuted that energy, the same transmuting energy that I was talking about in the beginning. You know, the whole reason why they wanted to come in and try to steal energy from you, borrow energy from you and never give it back, right? But that was their whole plan. They just wanted to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it so they can get enough of your energy to completely suck you dry. That was their purpose, to completely suck you dry if they could. This page of swords fell way over there, like behind the damn door. You know what I'm saying? That's how far it fell. So this spine, like they really was trying hard to cloak themselves. Yeah, from your trying to cloak themselves from your money, your security and your stability, like trying to break that, trying to take that from you. Don't want you to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, grind with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make that coin, baby. I want you to make the coin. Look, the devil wanted to plop it. I'm trying to reshuffle. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The devil right here trying to get you tied into a damn false ass commitment. You see what I'm saying? Tied to their bullshit. Tied to their low vibe. Tied to their depleting self or guilt having self or whatever, emotionally manipulative self. You know, false advertisement right here. This look like this the Queen of Wands here again. You see what I'm saying? Playing with your confidence, make you feel like you don't, want to do anything or whatever. The Four of Wands, this false ass commitment, they thought you was a fool, but you ain't no fool. Fool. The hell? You ain't no fool. They the fool. Fool. Wheel of Fortune. It's all about your fortune, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like they trying to turn the wheels. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they hop from woman to woman to woman to woman's house. Whoa, it was me. They did this to their grandma. They did this to their mama. They did this to you. They did this to if they had children with other people or whatever the fuck it may be. I just feel like they are a poor excuse. Shit. Trying to take other people's shit and try to say it's theirs. And it's not. It's not yours unless you go out there and get it, baby. We got the Lovers that fell down here. And then the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting like, to try to play with your confidence is to try to make you like, you know how them people be saying like, they want a controlled woman or whatnot. So if you don't stay down and listen or whatever, then you won't have no man or, you know what I'm saying, won't nobody ever love you. That's a narc story. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists say shit like that. Real men don't talk like that. You know, they don't act like that. They don't be thinking about weird ass shit like that, about statistics and what the crowd is doing or whatnot or whatever, following trends and shit like that. Real men don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can know the difference. So them fuck motherfuckers that sit around and say, oh, you're not going to ever have a man because you don't know how to stay down and listen. Well, bitch, guess what? I won't be laying there with a man in secret and he beating on me, talking bad on me. I'm taking care of everything. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it because everybody got their own trials and tribulations or whatever. And if you keep God first, you always winning. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying for the ones that are not trying to heal, they don't care. They want to make it look like it's something that it's not or whatever. That's why they're in those situations. And they try to trip you up to make you feel like that's a good decision because they're stuck. They made the wrong choice by listening to somebody else or not looking at the bigger picture, and that they're in that situation where they have a man or a woman or whatever the case may be cheating and lying and going outside. It's always codependency. It's always back and forth. One minute we're up, then we're down, and it's just wishy-washy, and it don't seem like we're going anywhere. We're not elevating. I'm talking about that type of vibe. So this is what I'm getting with this. This type of person that wanted to throw that shit at you. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? God brought us here by ourselves, and we're going to leave by ourselves. So, shit, I want what God has for me. And I feel like if it don't feel right, it don't make sense. And God talks to the heart. So if my heart ain't feeling it, what the fuck? I'm just saying. Tell a friend. Dang, people will play with you just as much as you let them play with you. Don't let them play with you. This right here came out just like this. That's the Five of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles right here. So motherfuckers are trying to put you in competition. And this is the energy that they might carry you. So I'm saying that's how they try to attack. You know, try to act like they're emotionally mature and emotionally secure. And present this to you like you ain't gonna never have, you don't stay down and live. Well, I guess I'll be a single, rich, happy bitch. I promise you that. God is my source. I guess I'll be a happy, rich bitch then. Because that's what you gonna be. You know? Until God brings you your mates or whatever the case may be, you know? But you're not gonna sit here and lower yourself because of what the next motherfucker got to say about how you feel about something. It's not for me, Cletus Cleetta. So I'm not fucking with it. So. I guess we need to look at these. I'm steady trying to put them back in the deck. But the Sun and the Six of Wands came out. That's why I was laughing, and that's why I was trying to hurry and put these back in the deck. But we gonna look at them. But yeah, definitely yes. Go ahead and ride your horse. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Ride your horse. They gonna be down there over there the whole fucking time and shit, and they gonna keep fucking depleting themselves. As a matter of fact, they ain't gonna never elevate while they sitting here paying attention to you doing your thug thizzle. So fuck them. You been doing this shit since you was a kid. Been riding shit your own way since you was a kid. Childlike energy, teenage adult energy. You've been doing this since a child. Alright, so let's see. The truth about this Seven of Cups bullshit. You healing, doing your healing, went and did healing, you know what I'm saying? God, where these ancestors bring you the messages and the clips. Motherfuckers trying to tap into your 5D energy, sending messages or whatever, trying to slow you down. You're just taking it as tackling fuel. It's almost like, you know, them coming in, like I said, God, when these ancestors coming in with the clips and, you know, delivering the truth. Mail time. Oh, they mad. That boy, they mad. Home. This King of Wands came out and this peaking. That one ain't mad. Because you in your bag. And you gonna get fucked and sucked on. You know what I'm saying? They want you to get fucked and sucked on. Like shit. You won't take this damn offer. I want you to get fucked and sucked on. So I can get your energy. I want your energy. I want it. So bad. I want your energy. You know this, man. They wish that they could play with your emotions and your feels, but they can't play with your emotions and feels. It's like, you know, you done went to the core darkness of yourself, and motherfuckers can't play with your heart. Your eyes is on God. You thank God for God bringing you through all of this, you know. You have a personal connection with God. Like, you get real emotional when it comes to God. Like, real, like, giddy, like a big old kid when it comes to God. It's like y'all have that type of deep connection, and you have your eyes on that. And they want to break that from you, and they can't break that from you, and it's pissing God off because, like, why in the fuck you trying to make my daughter not fuck with me? Because you want the coin. You want the coin, you got to come through me. You want the confidence, you want the intuition, you want the drive, you got to come through me. But don't touch my child. Look what I'm telling y'all. Don't touch my child. It's God. I mean, it's, you know, commitment, it's all religion and everything, but this is God. And these two fuck motherfuckers that tried you. They tried it. That could be that King of Cups, that King of Pentacles motherfucker, but they tried it. The fuck not. Archangels was like, hell no. Whatever, plan. I'm hearing Turn This TV Off, Turn This TV Off by Kendrick Lamar. And say, wake up. Two of Cups. That's that motherfucker that, like, I just get with this Two of Cups, like, a person that comes from a past relationship, but they put it off. Either they deny that past relationship, they try to hide and keep secrets or whatever because they don't want you to know the role that they played in that situation. Or they come in and they try to manipulate the role that they played in that situation, make it seem like they was just such a good person. Well, if you was such a good person, then why in the fuck you coming at me sad? It don't make sense, devil. It don't make sense. How could you come and say you healed from that, but you coming to complain to me about it? That don't sound like you healing from that relationship that you so-called say you healed from. When a dude sit there and say, I ain't worried about her, I don't fuck with her, she's dead to me, she ain't nothing to me, I don't want her, it's good, it's a red flag. Because a real nigga ain't gonna, a real bitch ain't gonna sit here and want to talk about that shit. That shit is a drainer right there. Just speaking about it. And if they did speak about it, it would be them speaking about it to help somebody else because it's a testimony of something that God brought them through. But a high viber don't want to talk about that shit. They don't want to sit and say, yeah, I was getting beat for 20 years. They ain't gonna walk around talking about I was getting beat for 20 years. Now, if they see somebody that's dealing with abuse and God brought them in their space, they would tell them, like, look, I understand the circumstance. They would know how to talk to that person. You see what I'm saying? Because they know how it felt to be in that situation. And they would move the fuck on. But that was a sacrifice because God helped them, so they helped somebody else along their path. But a high viber is not going to go around guilt. But it feels like this is what this person did. Worried about the cycle that they can't get out of. Worried about what they advertised in the beginning. And worried about what they were trying to manifest from you in the beginning. It's all coming out. They done this to other people, whatever. It was just done when it came to you. It was done when it came to you. They done this to 3 other people or 3 other cycles. They done had 3 other situationships. And try to give you the same empty ass cup. Even though this is God handing a cup over to somebody, but with these cards coming out the way they did, how they did in this combination, that's what I got out of it. So, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so we spot on. And then what's peeking? The fucking Emperor. That's what they wanted you to turn them into. And what's behind the 7 of Swords? We've been sitting here shuffling. It's the 9 of Wands. This Wounded Warrior. They wound the one the fuck out. Shit, from all the breadcrumbing and shit. I want to get some word messages or whatever. I want to do something. Let's see. Nah, we gonna mess with the Nightmare. I was thinking about Zombie Tarot, but we gonna mess with the Nightmare Before Christmas. Just a little bit. Just to see what comes out. I don't know. I feel like it's getting harder and harder for this person to try to hit you up in the 5D. Because when they try to meditate on you, in the midst of them trying to meditate on you, bad things be happening to them. Yeah. And bad things be happening to this group. These group of narcissist ass motherfuckers or whatever that's trying to get hustle up women so they could use their confidence and their security and stability, their ideas, their drive for their own. Like, we're gonna get a whole little group of honeys and they gonna stay down and listen. We're gonna turn them into whores. We're gonna deplete them from all their energy where they won't be no more. Weird ass motherfuckers that get in groups to do stuff like this. Kind of like the example of old dude that said show your face or whatever. Look, 2 of Cups ended up coming out. So he can meditate, on my face and say evil ass shit. Like, you slut, you dirty. I mean, dudes are crazy. Not all of them. I'm talking about them low vibing ass men. They crazy. They be sick than a motherfucker, yeah. So he can sit there and over sexualize on me. You think it don't be people out there that be just going on people's screens and stuff and be so overly sexualized or whatever, they got a sex demon on them, where they be jerking off or licking their lips and be all up in the screen like this, you know what I'm saying, as you recording and stuff? Yes, it do. It be people like that. Or they be having them type of vibes. I scared somebody, Scared somebody. Death came out in reverse. Trying to steal something. It could be like dead motherfuckers. Dead people. Dead people that come in to do that. Just dead. We going for 40 minutes though. Yeah, like I said. They be sitting there listening to your voice or whatever and be, let me put on some nice clothes or whatever. Hood is on TV right now. Now I'm gonna jerk myself off, weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Where is we going with this? Lies fell on the 4 of Wands. What about these lies with the 4 of Wands? I just want to know about the lie. Judgment. They don't want themselves being exposed for that shit. What names is on here? Let's be funny. I can barely tell. I see a Daya, a Tyler, a Emily, a Michael, a Sarah, a Edith, a Mona, a Hillary, a Tammy, a Matthew, March, a Margaret, Oliver, or Olivia, Dylan, Hillary, or Charles. I don't know. I'm just seeing different names up in here. So, what I could see, I spoke about. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands. 8 of Swords sitting right here. Queen of Wands showing itself again. So, yeah, this is what these people are doing. Can they borrow your energy and never give it back to you? So they be doing like sex magic or whatever, looking at your pictures, posts, or anything like that, and trying to do magic or whatnot. And their whole reason for them trying to do magic or whatever is for them to try to overthrow your security and your stability for themselves, and your drive, your actions, your confidence for themselves. And it was this whole group of dudes, narcissists, that wanted to do this. They have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo somewhere in their charts, or they have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in their chart. And this is who they are. And they sit in the background and they be watching so much, but you release that fucking demon. You called out that demon. You said, Satan, get thee fucking behind me. You feel me? And like I said, you'll rather be a single rich bitch than a miserable broke one. Okay? And I hope this was helpful to you, high vibes. I was going to pull some like word messages or whatnot too. And we did pull some word messages in the beginning. So I'm going to sum this up.